Hello, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for October 2021. This is a general reading for you, Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like a private reading with me that's going to be specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Also, listen to your sun sign, rising sign and moon sign, because that adds layers and depth to your monthly reading, which is, gives you a little bit more information. Thank you for supporting my channel, liking, commenting, sharing my channel. If you like the video and you'd like to give me a thumbs up, that helps to get my video out there on YouTube, which helps my channel and helps me to bring more of these videos to you. So thank you for your support. Aquarius, I'm meditating on your energy, and I feel like October is a month that's going to call for you to show restraint, be at peace, not use your full force or your full power in a situation. Something's going to come up for you in October that might trigger you to react. The guidance you're being offered here is to sit back and just observe it, be at peace, keep the peace, keep the balance before you react. So there's a time of really sitting back and observing. You are in a position of being able to force your opinion or give your opinion or influence what's going on, but the best outcome here is for you to show some sort of restraint in that situation. That is going to arise for you in October. There will be a time for you to respond or to say something, but initially just observe. Just observe. Ease and grace. I'm going to draw a card for you from the Divine Animal Oracle deck to see what is part of your animal totem this month. Here we go. See what words of wisdom are coming to you. Okay, it's interesting. You've got the gorilla. You've got the gorilla. Peace. Peace. That's what's coming up for you. Peace. There is strength there. There is a response there that you can have, but sometimes the strength is demonstrated more by your ability to be at peace, to just observe, to not instantly react to something, even though you can. Showing that restraint. It's also about not judging a book by its cover. You look at the gorilla and you think King Kong and you think violence and you think destruction and anger and, all that sort of stuff. But that's not necessarily so. Gorillas are actually quite peaceful and they do sit back and observe. They will protect, but they need to be provoked to get a reaction from them quite a lot. So it's about you being peaceful. Also, situations will come up and it's about you sitting back and observing them, and really observing them, because you cannot judge a book by its cover. You won't be able to judge the situation by just reacting to it. It's about observing it. So that'll be interesting to see what comes up for you. I'm going to create the Celtic cross for you to see. Let's get a little bit more detail, my lovely Aquarius, on what's going on for you. What's going on for you in October? So Aquarius, what's going on with Aquarius in the month of October? Okay. Interesting. This is a nice spread that you've got here. Okay. I'm also hearing plans. What are you planning? What are you doing? What changes do you want to bring in? Okay. I am hearing too, it's about you getting in touch with that playful side. Don't forget that playful side of you, that adventurous side of you, trying things that are different, trying new things, changing things up a little bit, bringing in some joy and some spontaneity into whatever it is that you're doing. The beginning of October, there's something that's going to see you feel quite emotionally anxious, quite anxious about something. And that could be this gorilla energy that's you know, this peace, you know, being at peace. But there's something that is worrying you, whether it's sleepless nights, something that you're mulling over, something that you're considering, something that you're thinking about. See if you can, you know, I mean, a lot of that is what's going on in your head. It's about really controlling that anxiety, controlling that, you know, I want to say depression. That's a big word, isn't it? Depression. Melancholy. Who's feeling a little bit down? If that's the case, you may need to seek some help. Talk to a professional, talk to a trusted friend, talk to someone about it, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what's going on round and round and round in your head. Often when we vocalize it, it doesn't seem as bad as we initially think it is. So it's about talking to someone about that anxiety and bringing it into check. It's crossed with the Queen of Cups. So this tells me that there's a need for the self-nurturing, for nurturing yourself, for getting assistance. It's something that's going on an emotional level here with you, my lovely Aquarius, as well. It's about self-nurturing. Seek the assistance that you're needing, but it's also intuitively, you're picking up on someone's energy here. You're picking up on, you know, is someone triggering this in you? Let's draw another card and see what's going on here with my lovely Aquarius. What is bringing in this feeling of being unsettled? Something that you're hearing. Something that you're hearing from someone that is close to you. There's something that is you have heard, you're hearing, or you're picking up on that is unsettling for you. Some message that you're getting, something that you're picking up on. You need to talk to someone about what's going on there. Okay, you need, because there's decisions that you're needing to make. Something that you're contemplating, something that you're considering, something that you're wanting to do. So, new plans that you want to make. What new plans do you want to make? What new plans do you want to put in place? There's opportunities here. What's holding you back from making these plans or taking these opportunities on? Let's see what help can be given here. Let's see, they're good. So there's no need to, what are you worrying about? What this energy of you know, maybe this anxiety is not as bad as it's first come across, because are the choices and the decisions that you're wanting to make, the changes that you're wanting to make, are they making you feel guilty? Is what I want to, that's what I'm hearing, because it needn't, because it's a really good thing for you. It's a really good thing. It expands your world. It opens up your horizons. It opens up your world. It opens up opportunities. So if there's anyone that's making you feel guilty about it, or that you know really should be coming back into the fold, don't allow that to influence you. Don't think like that. There needs to be a change in your thinking pattern. There needs to be a change in what you're thinking and how you're taking this on, because you're taking on other people's baggage, other people's stuff. It's about the sacred pool, reflecting in this abundance, in this beauty, in this depth, in this positivity, drawing from that pool, revitalizing yourself. The plans that you're making are going to have far-reaching effects. There's going to be really good results with those plans. Don't self-sabotage. So if there's obstacles, if there's problems, if there's anything standing in your way or anyone standing in your way, make the best of that situation. So in adversity, you know, where there's a whole lot of swords, well, let's turn this into an act. Let's use this to your advantage. Use these things to your advantage. Maybe if someone is critical of what you're doing or trying to stop you from what you're doing, use that as an energy to well, you know, if that's what they think, I can do this. I'm going to show them that I can do this. Because it's what your deepest desires are. Okay, there's someone here that doesn't have your best interest at heart in plans that you want to put forward, in plans that you want to make. The lower world, you know, we're talking about Hades, we're talking about, you know, that sort of seedy side. There's someone here that might want you to do what they want you to do, trying to tell you that you don't have the skills or you don't have the knowledge. And what that does is it makes you more determined to prove them wrong, which I really like. You know, because there's going to be a very, very good outcome here for you. There's a good outcome. It's an excellent outcome. You're going to be able to achieve everything that you want to achieve. If this is a relationship that you want to get into and your family or friends are saying, no, he's not right for you or she's not right for you, and you know that they are, it's going to have a good outcome. It's going to have a good result. If it's a job that you're going for, if it's a project that you're starting, it's going to give you all the joy and the happiness that you're seeking. So it's going to have a good result. Financially, it's going to have, you know, you've got great cards. There's nothing holding you back. Don't allow anybody that is going to try and stop you from doing this to be successful. You really need to remain determined. Remain determined in what you want to achieve. Remain determined in seeing your plans through. That's going to be really important. Really, really important. Okay. You've also, it's interesting because you've got, you know, don't fall on your sword. Don't self-sabotage. Don't allow these things to water down what you want to do. Remain determined, I want to say to you. Remain determined because it's karmic. The changes that are coming in here for you is karmic. This is the Lovers here. This is a karmic card, karmic connections. It's also a card of if you're looking for a relationship, there is this, you know, that your soulmate is there. It's destined to be. These plans that you're making, what you're wanting to bring into your life is destined to be. It's meant to be. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself because it brings new opportunities. It brings a change. It brings new opportunities into your life. I like that. Dreamtime card. Let's see what the Dreamtime cards have to say for you, my lovely Aquarius. River. Yeah, you see. Go with the flow. Movement. Movement. It's time. October is going to be a month of movement, a month of moving into a new cycle, a month of making decisions, a month of you standing up and being counted. What do you want? This is about the self. This is about the self. This is about going with the flow. If there's someone that puts a block in your way or creates an obstacle in your way, you just flow around it. You flow around it. That's this peace. Do it peacefully, not in aggression and not in anger, but do it as, you know, well, this is what I want to do. This is what's going to happen, and that builds up that confidence in you. And then you're making new plans on good foundations, on good energy. And you'll get the results of that. Faith. Let's read that. This is from the Divine Abundance deck. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Self-love, love for others as well. That's that sacred pool, looking at your own reflection. Having that self-love, that emotional abundance, everything that you need is there for you. I really like that. I wish you many blessings, my lovely Aquarius. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. If you like this video, would like to give me a thumbs up, I appreciate your support. Many blessings to you.